Here's the thing about God. Sometimes when we walk in that kind of direct pride against Him, He allows us what we want. When we continue to stubbornly pray for certain things, that's what God says to Samuel. He says, heed the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me. In other words, God says, I'm going to grant the request, but I want you then, Samuel, I want you to explain to them the consequences of me granting them their request. Sometimes when we become stubborn with God, say, I want to marry that girl, Lord. Move heaven and earth for me. Your will shall not be established, but my will be done in the name of Jesus. And when we begin to be stubborn, God says, sure, go ahead. But I'm warning you, it's a lot of misery that's going to follow. But a lot of times when we operate in our own self-sufficiency, that's what it is. Prayerlessness is self-sufficiency, where we're saying, I don't really need divine intervention in my life. I got this. I can do it by myself. I don't need God messing with my daily plans. I don't need God being an inconvenience to me. I don't want to ask God because I already know what God would say. I'd rather not ask Him, because when I ask Him, then He'll say no. Then I'll feel really bad about it, Pastor, so I'd rather not pray about it. A lot of times this is our approach to prayer, because we know what we're doing and asking for. We know in our hearts that it doesn't align with God, so we'd rather not even pray about it. And the children of Israel come to Samuel and make this really bold request and say, make us a king, Samuel. God says, hey, they haven't rejected you, they have rejected me.